Welcome to Beanbright. In today's lesson, we'll be learning how to roster with our simple CSV importer. Importing students, teachers, and classrooms into Beanbright is easy. We offer two solutions for importing your students, Simple CSV and One Roster. This tutorial will cover the Simple CSV upload. Getting started. While you are logged into the Beanbright admin, navigate to Settings and click on the Rostering tab. This section will give you information on your current roster, as well as allow you to upload or re-upload your rostering CSVs. We have provided you with detailed documentation on the Simple CSV system, which you can access by clicking How Does It Work? Creating your CSV. There are two example CSVs to get you started, a simple, annotated CSV using Google Sheets, and an example CSV to use in your own spreadsheet software. Using the annotated CSV does require a Google account. To get started, simply click the example CSV link, click on Make a Copy, and now you have access to the example CSV. We have included some sample rows to help you get started. You can safely delete these. To begin entering your student data, simply go row by row, entering the username, role, first name, last name, grade level, and class name for each of your students. Please note that the columns marked in yellow, such as password and student ID, are optional. We have provided annotations on each column with instructions on how to format the data. For further guidance, you may refer to the documentation where we have included a guide to formatting the column data correctly. It is important to set the class name for each student. Classes are groups of students who can be assigned to a teacher. All students with the same class name will be grouped together in a classroom. If a student is in more than one class, you may list the student a second time, keeping all of the information the same and only changing the class name. Teachers in Beanbright can only see students whose classes they are assigned to. Adding a teacher is the same as adding a student. Enter their username, set the role to teacher, enter their first and last name, set the grade level to adult, and enter the class name the teacher has access to. Please note that it is important for every teacher to have a class name listed, and the class name must be the same as the student's. Uploading your CSV. Once you have formatted the spreadsheet to your liking, you will need to download the file as a CSV. Navigate to File, Download, comma-separated value to download the spreadsheet as a CSV. Back on the Rostering tab, simply select Import CSV, choose the CSV you downloaded, and click Upload File. If there are any problems with your formatting, we will let you know which rows are problematic. Once the CSV has been uploaded, any students or teachers you included in the CSV can now be accessed. They can log in with the username and password you provided. If you did not provide a password in the CSV, they will be able to log in with the password Beanbright. Changes to your roster. If your roster changes, you may re-upload the CSV in the Rostering tab. The process for re-uploading is the same as uploading for the first time. As long as the username of the students remain the same, they will not be deleted or re-imported. All of their data will remain intact. Changing a username will result in a new student being created and the previous one being deleted. To delete a student, simply remove their row from the CSV. Note: deleted students are not recoverable. Their reading data and challenge progress will be erased. Thank you for using Beanbright, and keep reading!